I can make him go, shake, always gon' be the vibe. Body type be like, he gotta talk to me nice. Shake, oh damn, niggas not on my speed. Lead a nigga on scene, moving like a whole fade, all in my bag.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Koo, and you're kicking it with me on Classy and Chic, where style and fashion meet. Today, I'm here with your girl Stunna Dior, and we're talking looks. Hey girl, how you doing?
Hey girl, I'm doing good, and I'm super excited to be here talking looks, fashion, giving girl boss energy, and kicking it on the couch.
Kicking it always. So I'm really excited to talk to you today because I know that you're a stylist as well. Tell me, how does that work with your rap career?
So, basically I started out doing fashion and just as a child loving fashion before I even started doing fashion. It was a part of my lifestyle, just, wearing random shit. It wasn't even about like designers or anything. It was just about, feeling your vibes and it situating. And I guess since I joined the industry, that kind of, transitioned into, just styling myself, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that I have looks and making these appearances. It's not like you always have a team, especially when you're young, but I feel like, your style and your look is just like a major part of people's perception when they first meet you, especially if you're like an artist and you're doing something, So it just started that way, and it trickled on into me having my own brand, and that's where I officially started like styling.
Okay, so how did your rap career affect your styling? Did you have to give up one for another? How do you weigh that?
I feel like, the rap career and the fashion, they go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're making these appearances, when you're doing music videos, it's all about the looks. You got to create, like, everything. Wherever you have to create the visual to match the aesthetic, whether you're in the ballroom or you inside of a condo or whatever. You got to match the aesthetic, and you just got to always have a vibe. So I feel like because that's a major part of music, people have now been able to go back and be like, oh, wait, she was styling here, or I was able to get other styling jobs directly from doing music because people knew me from that.
Okay, dope. And tell me where you got your stuff today. You looking real fly. I love your boots. I love your top. I love your hat.
Of course, you love it. It's from the Wednesday shop. You know how the girls do it, and it's the Wednesday shop for me. I love the quality. The quality is everything. The girls got to sit. The hat has got to give. It's got to pop. And it's just a calm little fall. Look.
Yeah, it's given 'tis the season. I love it. Like, still cute and chill, but 'tis the season. And so, as a stylist, what do you look for in terms of quality with other brands, or smaller brands that you collaborate with and stuff like that, in comparison to global brands, the luxury brands?
Yeah, I feel like, quality is everything, because it's always about the price point. Like, in the industry, you got to always have looks, and everybody is not able to make every single outfit. Every outfit I wear is $8 a day. Come on, like, and where am I saving? You know what I'm saying? So you want to be able to have, like, affordable things that are good quality. I think that's why, like, on a smaller scale, like how Fashion Nova started to be a global brand, was because they was able to deliver, like, good jeans at an affordable cost or something like that, like, and different brands like that. So I feel like when I'm looking for boutiques and stuff and brands, I'm just looking for it to have like a snug fit. I'm looking for it to have like the material to be like thick, like a thicker quality. It's always about the thickness. Or if it's a satin, then the satin has to satin. You know what I'm saying? It has to like sit. It's got to move. It's got to, give with the curve. You just want good structure. I'm not looking for like those threads that are like, coming out. The stitching is very like key. That's about quality. Y'all gotta check the stitching, because that should be unraveling. You know what I'm talking about? Little cheap quality like that. We don't like that. And definitely I feel like the zippers and the detailing, like the clips and things like that, like, because you can have something and it'll easily unzip or pop open if the zipper quality or something is just like not right with it. So those are when I'm buying things. That's if I'm picking up something, I'm looking at it. Those is what I'm checking for, to see if this is good quality, how it's gonna fit, how it's gonna look on, how it's gonna last, if you're gonna wash it once, if it's gonna just unravel and fall apart, or if you can have it for something that'll wear through the winter or something.
Okay, so I love the fact that you're a big supporter of smaller brands and boutiques, because I know the girls have this thing where they're like, boutique clothes only fit girls with fake bodies. Do you feel like that's true? Because I got a little booty and my boutique clothes fit me very well. How do you feel?
I feel like it depends, because I feel like nowadays all the boutiques have the curvy body BBL models modeling it. It's not like when they used to have like just skinny models. If you go to Gucci, you go just see like size 2 models. You know what I'm saying? But if you go on these boutiques, you see these curvier girls modeling it. Some of the pieces actually fit like that, and some actually don't. I just feel like, you know, there's no, like with boutiques, is never really. It's more about the quality. It's a hit or miss. It's more about the quality of that boutique. If that's a good shop, if they're gonna be pulling stuff like the Wednesday shop, and they're gonna consistently get things where it's like you could tell that they care about this quality, versus if it's like a smaller shop and they're just grabbing things in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So all of the boutique shops are not for the big booty girls. Some of us, you know, we don't got a lot of hip action going on. So I love to make sure that I buy clothes in my boutique that's flattering for what I would want to say almost any body type. For me, and the boutique clothes that I sell to people, it's not about whether you're small or large. It's about like, no matter how you're structured, the clothes is going to be like fitting to your form in a flattering way. So that makes me really happy. So you guys, we're gonna get into our outfit change, and she's gonna come back and show you what other pieces that I have. So stay tuned.
Let's do it.
Hey you guys, it's Koo. You can check out the Wednesday Shop for your latest women's fashion and accessories on Instagram at The Wednesday Shop or at WednesdayShopOfficial.com. Now let's get back to the show.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Koo, and we're back with Stunna Dior, who had a beautiful outfit change from the Wednesday Shop again. Tell me how you feel about this dress.
I love it. It's so like comfortable. First of all, it's like, you know, that favorite blanket that you got in the full that you just like keep, that's just like, oh, you don't want to take off your body. Like, that's how
I love cozy. I love like cozy,
so
furry stuff.
Cozy, and it's sexy. So like, it's the best of both worlds, because when do you get to really be like cozy and sexy if you really think about it? You feel me? So I'm just loving this dress. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really nice on my body. That goes hand in hand with quality, like we were talking about. It feels good. It sits good. It's comfortable. The quality is there. It's not scratchy or itchy or nothing like that. Like, it really feels nice, you know? And I like that it's adjustable, and it has the customizable sides where you could just, you know, rock it a few different ways depending on how you feel. And I feel like, you know, you go outside, you could pair this with a nice little fur coat, little crop coat, a little crop, boop, 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 and a little, however you want to, even if you put a little fuzzy hat on with it or whatever type of flat top hat, you could do so many different type of things with this outfit and like really switch it up because of color pattern, and you know, it pops. So I'm happy about it.
Thank you.
Wednesday Shop did that, period.
The Wednesday Shop, don't forget that, guys. So I want to ask you a more serious question in terms of fashion and some of these luxury brands that are coming out with all of this or all of these shenanigans. So for the people who shop luxury and a brand comes out and they're on their shenanigans, how do you feel like people should move forward with what they have? Like, we know, like, don't go out and buy more, but you feel like we should boycott, you feel like we should burn, you feel like we should sell what we have and take away the support, because, you know, like, you're like a walking representation of a brand. So what do you think people should do in terms of that?
I feel like, for starters, we just gotta start supporting more Black-owned brands in general. There's a lot of amazing designers that's like really, really good, and you know, the fashion industry is like $1 billion industry. Among Blacks alone, we have a big market ourselves. So if we just connect and start supporting that more, that's like a super major thing. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as like what you have, I feel like sell it. Like you said, like sell it, get some bread. Like they took your bread, get some bread from them like they took your bread, and go and buy something else. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a good idea, because a kid caught me on the train early. I'm not going to tell y'all what I got on, but it's some real recent controversy. And the kid, I felt somebody staring at me on the train, and I'm like, like, did something fall out of my bag? And he like, your sneakers. And I was like, oh, I felt mad bad. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna do it again, but what am I supposed to do with what I have? Because I do care. You know, it's not on some jump on the bandwagon type of thing. It's that for the repercussions this company needs to face for what they got going on, I don't want to be in support of that. And the item I got, the brand is like very obviously on it. So
yeah,
I like your take on that.
Yeah, I feel like we just gotta support each other, support the community and independent designers, and it's a lot of talent out there, and a lot of these big brands are, you know, taking a lot of ideas from smaller brands anyways, you know, and just selling it at a crazy rate, and it's not even their original idea. That we just got to tap in and, you know, not make it about so much of like putting things on a pedestal of like, oh, it's this and stuff, and you flowers, you not, because I know a lot of people that's got it and they still ain't fly. Your outfit is still ugly, you still dusty.
Oh my God, I've seen it before. So tell me, what is your direction when it comes to fashion and what you wear? Do you have any favorite items? What's your favorite colors? What's your go-to? Like,
I feel like I want to say like, oh, I have no direction, but it's like, because it's just like I'm free going. I like to try different things. I just like to kind of wear what's flattering for my body, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But I love skirts. I love dresses. Okay. That's my favorite. I'll probably wear more skirts and dresses than anything. I really just got into like the different types of like, your pants are crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love pants that's just unique if they got designs on them or embellishments or whatever. I love that. And I'm getting into like the tomboy look with the unique fitteds. Like, I had the New York fitted that has like the different hearts and stuff. I mean, flowers all over it with different colors. Yeah, I love anything metallic, bright. Like, that's how it stands out. If it pops, I like it, and I just put it together. Or I like a bunch of like muted tones and accessories. I don't know. I love accessories, right? I feel like accessories can like make a whole outfit. You could put on the most simple thing, and then you just put some fire accessories, glasses, purses, shoes, rings, earrings. You know, even how if you have like, you know, braids in your hair and you put little trinkets in your hair, all types of things, accessories. I love anything sparkly, rhinestones.
She's a glimmer girl, y'all. A really good question that I have is, do you feel like your hairstyle has to match your outfit? Like, is that a thing for you? Do you feel like certain hairstyles are inappropriate with certain outfits?
I feel like some look weird. I don't feel like inappropriate. I just like, that looks weird with that outfit. It would have made your outfit look better if you're wearing a dress like this, and sometimes you pull your hair up. It might show the details of the dress more. You know what I'm saying? I think more like that. So I feel like, you know, when I get dressed, I personally do my hair after I get dressed, so that way I could do my hairstyle to match my outfit. And then, you know, and I do the whole look like that.
That makes sense. I usually try to go with the hairstyle first, and I'm like, all right, my hairstyle, then my outfit. Stunna, I want to thank you for coming and checking out some of my pieces at the Wednesday shop. I love your style, and I love your individual perspective on fashion. You guys can find this interview on YouTube and Instagram at SheaRealBad, SHEA Real Bad. Tell us where we can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at The Real Stunna Dior, and you can find me on YouTube at Stunna Dior TV. And if you don't know who I am, you better do your Googles, baby.
You better check it out. You guys can find me on Instagram at HeyKoo, HeyYykuu. And you can shop the Wednesday Shop at the Wednesday Shop on Instagram or WednesdayShopOfficial.com. Thanks for kicking it with me at Classy and Chic, where style and fashion meet.
Falling alone.